Oh, hello there. Today we're uncovering a mystery. The mystery is the trailer reaction for Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery. Now, the second clue will be you liking the video and subscribing. Enjoy. Huh, that was kind of weird, huh? Anyway, let's watch this.
This murder was dressed as a miracle.
I don't know if I like the hair, but I love
But
his
what
character.
happened that night is a much larger scheme.
Oh, he's got Moriarty in this one.
To understand this case, you need to look at the myth that's being constructed. A man gives a sermon. He then, in plain sight of everyone, walks into a sealed concrete box. And 30 seconds later, that man is lying
Jeremy Renner.
dead. A classic impossible crime.
Okay, you're freaking me out now.
This is a holy mystery. Unsolvable.
Holy shit.
Oh, you can't say that in the... Come on now. That was Josh Brolin. I did not recognize him at all.
We don't know that. We don't. What exists? Does any of this exist?
He'll be good. He'll be good in this.
What is even happening right now?
And again, Moriarty.
It is time.
Ah,
to
good.
distill what this flock of wicked wolves.
Thomas Hayden Church. That was him?
Confess.
Alright, stop! Here's what's gonna happen. Benoit freaking Blanc and I are gonna ask you all some questions, and you're gonna answer them. We're gonna get to the bottom of who killed Monsignor Wicks and why, and then that's it.
Now, who wants to go first?
I love it. November 26th. Wait, did it say... What was that? In select theaters. Oh, I thought it was just going to be a... You know what? I think Netflix has kind of learned their lesson from K-pop Demon Hunter, that when something is gonna probably be good, just go ahead and put it in the theater for a little bit. If nothing else, it gives you the opportunity that maybe you can get a chance to get on some of the award dockets, because the Academy Awards, you have to have a theatrical release to get into the big stuffs. Okay, let's talk about this. So I loved the first Knives Out movie. Loved it. Loved all the acting in it. Loved the mystery of it all. I wish that there was more, and maybe it's just because I was dumb. I wish there was more clues there, because sometimes I feel like sometimes I feel like these mystery movies kind of subvert you guessing, because they remove the clues from your perception, right? So like some of the clues don't happen until the reveal, and then all of a sudden it's now clear, as opposed to the clues being there for us to see and uncover and decide and pinpoint, okay, here's what we had happen. I think it did do some of that, but I feel like a lot of it was just kind of, whoa, a surprise to be a surprise, when I think the better mystery is in front of you and then you not piecing it together. And I liked Glass Onion. I mean, did it get a little bit deep in the pseudo Epstein, Elon Musk of it all? I mean, maybe, but still, I liked Glass Onion. Of course, I liked Knives Out, the original, more than Glass Onion, but Glass Onion was a fun romp when it came out, and there was a little bit more pizzazz to Benoit in that, so I appreciated that, and I think he's coming fully haired out for this one. I don't know if I like the hair on Daniel Craig, but I mean, that length, I don't know if I like that length of it, but I'm excited for this. I mean, you saw some actors there, and I didn't even recognize Josh Brolin, Thomas Hayden Church. Some of that's just because of age, but Josh Brolin, I recently saw him in Weapons, And then to see him in this, where he just looks drastically different with the longer gray hair, the gray beard. I mean, he caught me off guard. The thing that I will say about the Knives Out series is that they continually find amazing actors to fill the characters, which I think is just absolutely wonderful, because it makes you, one, care, and then want to try to figure out, who do I trust? And because of how it's written and how the characters are portrayed, you don't trust any of them, right? You default because you got fooled on the first one, so now you trust no one. Because in the first one, you know, it felt like they were playing... It felt like the story they wanted to portray to you was setting up one side to be the victim in all of this. And then suddenly, the third act hits. And I like that about it. I like that about it, that there's a lot of subversion. And I think the second one did more on the nose while still letting that be kind of a twist in and of itself. Honestly, the best thing about the second one is just the fact that the villain is dumb. just think of Benoit Blanc talking about, he's stupid.
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb, it's brilliant.
No! It's just dumb!
So I'm excited to see what they do with the characters here. I kept saying Moriarty, so if you haven't seen the BBC's Sherlock series, the individual that plays Moriarty in that is in this cast. I forget his name, but gosh dang, do I love when he's on the screen. And I think one of the things that they're going to do with this, as they do with a lot of actors they bring in, is that they play off of maybe some of those actors' previous portrayals. So if you think, oh, I've seen this person, they're usually a good guy, or I've seen this person, they're usually a bad person, I think they try to twist that with just kind of your perception of how you think it's going to play out, and they play into that a bit. Like the first one, Chris Evans' character, you're kind of figuring out, he's a douche, but is he a good douche? And like some of Chris, because he's definitely different than Captain America, so where does he actually fall on the Chris Evans timeline of characters that he typically portrays, and then finding ways to kind of help subvert that, just makes it fun. So while I think that they intentionally make some of the mysteries a little bit too difficult because they don't give you all of the pieces, again, I wish they would give you all the pieces and then let you potentially make the guess. And I think maybe Glass Onion did a little bit better job of that, because I felt like I was trying to follow along there. But gosh dang, they throw so many different story pieces at you, so many red herrings, so many plot lines that could be something, and you start to pigeonhole yourself, you start to tunnel vision on that, and then all of a sudden you let the main storyline escape you, or you think you're following the main storyline, and then you find out that you've just hit a solid wall, and that's not where we're going. I love mysteries, I love guessing, I love Clue, I love trying to figure out the issue. So I'm always going to be excited for content like this. I'm excited to see what happens with Wake Up Dead Man. And I want to know what you think. This was the trailer reaction. I'm a fan. Thumbs up. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. 1, which actor do you think is going to end up being the big bad in all of this? And 2, how is it going to be the person that we least expect? If you like the video, like the video. If you want to subscribe to the channel to keep up with all of our content, please feel free to do so. I've been Mr. Cack of 3 Lame Guys, and I hope you enjoy this, and I hope I see you on the next one. You're beautiful, you're wonderful, and there is no mystery in knowing this, but I'll always love you. Bye! See you in hell.